Wouldn't it be great if you had an SEO writer that would write blog posts for you and just email them to you like this? Each blog post is going to be included a header for the blog and 2,000 words or more. Also, researching the internet for things that are happening right now, linking to these articles, and by the end of it, connecting your website and your services into the main article. And all this is being done on autopilot without you having to touch anything or change anything. It will have your keywords, it will have your meta tags, it will have everything that you need in order to just come in here, copy this, add your 2 cents of your human touch, so it's not just AI. Read it over, make sure that it actually representing you the way that you want to be represented, and has all the references and everything, and all you have to do is copy, paste into your WordPress or your Substack or anything like that, without ever touching it again. So here's how to get fully optimized SEO articles, blog posts for your website each and every day or once a week. What you have to do is you need to go to NOEM.ai, click on login, and if you already have an account, you'll be showing up here. If you don't have an account, just sign up with an account. You can choose the free tier for now, and it will ask you to put in your credit card. We're not charging you anything. This is just in case you want to upgrade your account later or add some tokens. This is for our own internal accounting services. So you'll put in your credit card and then you'll go back into NOEM. So then you'll get into My Workforce. And you're going to click on Hire a NOEM, and you're going to hire Bob the writer. I already hired him. So you're going to click on Bob, and Bob is going to say, hey, I'm Bob, your blog writer. I can create daily or weekly blogs for you that are ready for posting with meta tags, keywords for SEO, stats, citation, a hero image, and charts when applicable. Automatically search the internet about trending topics surrounding your theme and write about them for you. Here's a few sample blogs that you can see, AI in the legal intake. You click on that and you can see what your blogs might look like, which is pretty impressive, right? So the question is, I'd love to work with you. Let's begin. What theme would you like your blogs to be about? Or would you like me to give you a suggestion? So you can click on any of these topics, schedule daily blogs around topics in my industry. It already knows your company, because right here when you logged in, you filled up your company and all your information, so it can know what you want to write about. Or you can type right here, same way that you're talking to an employee. And so I'm just going to click on schedule daily blogs around topics in my industry. Great choice. Let's get started on scheduling your daily blogs about e-commerce industry. The theme will be e-commerce. You can have daily topics, you can change that. Here are 3 initial topics to kick off our blog queue: the future of sustainable fashion in e-commerce, how to optimize your online store for better user experience, the impact of social media on e-commerce sales. When the queue is depleted, I will generate new topics for you. How would you like to export those blog posts? You can get them for WordPress, you can get them in a Word doc, or you can get them in both. So now Bob is asking you, how would you like to get this? And let me know your choice, and I'll proceed to schedule the blog post. So first of all, Allbirds is not an e-commerce. They do have a Shopify store, but they're not in the e-commerce industry. They are actually in the shoes industry, sustainability. So if you go to Allbirds, they do a blog. So it seems like they're talking more about shoes and sustainability. We're going to come here into Bob, and we're going to say, my theme is around sustainability and shoe wear, style, and what else do they have there? Style and health. This is how I update Bob. I don't have to go into any settings or anything like that. I just need to talk to Bob like I'm talking to an employee. So the theme, sustainability in footwear, style and health, frequency daily. Here are the initial topics. The role of sustainable materials in modern footwear, how stylish footwear can enhance your health and well-being, eco-friendly shoes brands leading the way in sustainability. How do you want it? In both. So I can change here. I'd like weekly blogs. So instead of daily, I want them weekly. and I want them in both formats. So, setting the blog schedule, your weekly blogs have been successfully scheduled. You'll receive them in both WordPress and doc formats. Here's a quick recap of your blog schedule: sustainability in footwear, style and health, weekly and initial topics, the role of sustainable materials. That's it. You can come back to change the theme or stop the blogs if needed. Get ready for some fantastic content coming your way. If you have any other questions or need assistance, feel free to ask. And just like that, you're done. Once a week, you're going to get an email with your blog post from NOEM.ai, and it will have the headline of the blog and the meta tags, the hero image, and the blog itself with all the citations and all the key points and everything that you need straight in your email. So you don't have to remember, and you don't have to remind anyone, and you don't have to write it, and you don't have to search the web or anything like that. You are done. Your blogs are ready to be published. And now the biggest question is, what are you going to do with your time?